Hello and welcome to the next stream of Goodgame Empire. I hope you're gonna have a great time today. We're gonna stream about 2.5 hours, so we have a counter up here in the camera corner. And I'm gonna tell a plan of today's stream in a minute when we all get here. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for you guys to come here. Okay, hello Galaxy. Oh my god, yeah, voice cracks. I hope they're gonna go away, because I have them pretty often and I don't like this during live streaming. Yeah, the voice crack thing, it's so freaking bad, you know. Yeah, okay, so usually when I start streaming I'm just, you know, earning food and everything important for my castles to be safe. I mean, so I don't have like food for 2 hours but for 20 hours. So I see that, yeah, I did it already in my Polish stream, which was before, so I only got one castle to to maintain. So we need to attack some robber baron. Actually we have nomads. That's gonna be pretty a waste of time to attacking robber barons. I mean, it's important to level them up, you know, but nomads will be quicker to just earn some food. And so the plan for today's live stream will be, yeah, a bit of nomads, because I need this for my Kingdom League, but as I look at it, it's going pretty well. I mean, I have over 200,000 more for the second place, between the second place, so it's not that important. But yeah, basically spinning Wheel of Fortune to get some rubies, hopefully, because I don't have a lot of them. And also Storm Islands as the 2 weeks before, because it's very good for the account, you know, to get some decorations or seats, or yeah, basically I will go for decorations today. Okay, so you can leave a like now, or you can leave it at the end of the stream, you know, if you enjoy. And yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome, hello Galaxy, hello Kubox, hello VPMI, hello Augustine, Sandbox, Oxar, Lunat, hello Carol, welcome Lunat, welcome Nathan, welcome. Okay, yeah, so the screen, yeah, basically. Okay, I mean, I didn't do anything important. So we've got the attacks covered, you know. Okay, where are they? Okay, I only did, yeah, I only did the scanning part, so I need to send about 4 of them. As I said, I have the Kingdom League position a bit secured, but I'm not too sure about it, because it's only 200,000, you know. It's just, it's like, it's also only, but it's just, yeah, like only, but, you know, high and low at the same time, you know, like 200,000. Okay, so we've got to send attacks from my lightness outpost, because all the other castles are covered, and I have like food for, I know, a few, like 10 or 15 hours, so that's no problem. So just send 4 attacks, and as I said, the plan will be to spin the wheel, so I've got some gold pieces basically to exchange them. Hello Snurks, yeah, hello, welcome. Oh, from Poland, okay, thanks. I'm great today, you know, very nice weather. I've been down outside, and yeah, nice day today. And it's even better to end it with some live streaming. Thank you very much. Okay, oh, it failed 2 times, seriously. Yeah, that's basically my luck in the game, you know. The luck is not very good. Yeah, 2 fails in with 5%. But I've got more, that's not that bad, you know. I've got like, I know, 4 or 5 times, you know, in a row with 5%. Okay, so I think that's gonna be enough, and we can move on to exchanging some gold pieces. How's your day? Yeah, as I just said, it was very nice, very beautiful, because I met with my family basically, and the stuff outside was going very good, because, you know, nice weather and the stuff, you know. Okay, so let's get some Master Blacksmith. Hello Scully, okay. Because like in Poland we don't have this like tradition, but this much, but in English I see that like everyone when joins the stream is asking. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so as I just said, I'm great today and very happy to the streaming, yeah. So as usual. Okay, so we've got 22,000. I think I'm gonna spend it all, because it's like, now I'm earning a lot of these gold pieces after they changed the rewards in events a bit, because you can now get actually more gold pieces. done before, so it's pretty easy to collect them. I mean, I'm gonna leave maybe, I don't know, 2000 for some emergency needs, but I don't think I will have any soon. Okay, and we will exchange these silver pieces to tickets, but for the normal, you know, Wheel of Fortune, and we'll see how many will I be able to get. Okay, so let's leave on my account like 2000 maybe. Okay, what was that message? Ah, okay, attacks are coming. What should I do if I only find forts that are level 40? I mean, try to attack 60, 70, 80, but sometimes it's the case of bad time, because like in the middle of the day and during weekend, what is now basically, is very difficult to find, you know, to find forts with high levels, especially in some, like, you know, competitive servers. Okay, so I was actually spinning yesterday on my Polish live stream, and I've got to top 31 using like 25,000 tickets. Yeah, I basically forgot to buy them, so I need to do so. Thank you very much, Scully. I'm glad to hear that. When did you upgrade your castle mode? I upgraded it yesterday, because I was in need. I mean, I had a lot of rubies, and it's hard for me to keep a lot of rubies on my account, so I'm basically spending them when I have them, you know. So I spend them on castle mode level 3, and I think it was a very good very good usage of my rubies, because, you know, the first thing is very important for defenses, but it's also really important for like it's looking really great, you know, because like white, and it fits for the design of this castle wall and this stuff. So yeah, and also has a huge bonus to huge castle mode defense. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna follow up with the, I'm gonna spin some wheel and follow up with the, okay, we've got 18,000 tickets. That's not a lot, but okay. I'm not gonna activate fast spin, but I'm gonna go to promote and try to get some rubies. I've got 7,000 now, only 7,000. Hello from Germany 1, welcome to the stream. Is the 20% food item worth it? I'm not sure about which one are you talking about. Can you like specify which one? Hey there, hello Big Bang. For me it's 10 PM. Yeah, so for me it's basically 9 PM. And it's basically, it's a time when a lot of players go to, you know, join the game and try to, and a lot of them try to get some aquamarine, so that's pretty hard time. Yeah, you can have pretty hard time trying to farm aquamarine. Very competitive. Yeah, in our server it's like everyone's spinning, so it's pretty hard, and I used already, it's gonna be, in total it's gonna be like 45,000 of tickets, and I think I'm not gonna get top 10, because it's so much spinning. I don't know, people are just spinning like crazy. Maybe in your server it's not like that, but yeah, I know, like, it's very hard in Polish server. And when it comes to time zones, because this is so frustrating, you know, time zones in Goodgame Empire, because there's only one time when you are able to, like, okay, maybe let's go to full screen, by the way. Okay, so there's only one time for every country when Goodgame Studios makes like Kingdom League resets and everything like this, yes. So it's pretty bad for players who are in another, like, side of the globe, you know, and they have like resets in Outer Realms at, I know, 5 PM or 5 AM, sorry, or something. So it's really hard for them, because for example, if you want to play free to play this Outer Realms we have now, you need to log in like 1 hour before the reset and try to hit someone at the position, I know, 5,000, you know. And okay, we got some jackpot, but I know this spinning is pretty crap, because I was hoping at least for, I know, 4 or 5 times getting rubies, but now it's totally zero after using 1/3 of my tickets. Hopefully I'm gonna get a bit more. Am I going to do a 24-hour stream? Yeah, because if some, I know, English viewers, you don't know, I already did one 24-hour stream. It was pretty good, but I don't know, maybe because I was, I mean, it was, you know, great experience, but I was so tired about after that. We'll see. Hello, Abbas. One question, which is better? A brewery at level 7 in main castle, or brewery in outpost and main castle level 3? I think it's better to make only one, but on level 7, because you get this I always forget the name of this thing. Yeah, conversion rate. You get better conversion rate when upgrading to level 7, and you're just gonna be able to hold more units, you know? So I think you need to develop the whole castle before like making the another one. Yesterday you were on 3rd place or something? No, I think I fit into top 10. I was like on 8th or 6th place, something like that. Yeah, but for decoratives of nice. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get some of them too today. But I'm actually buying this 1650, you know, because I'm a bit of a Ruby player, so that's why I have some like Ruby decorations, and like 1250 would be like useless for me. But for people who don't spend a lot of money on the game, obviously the decoration with 1250 is pretty good. Okay, let's stop. As you can see, I'm getting totally nothing. Pretty bad. Okay, we've got coins, because you can also get rubies from this loot chest, but we're not getting it. Oh, damn it, so bad. I don't know. Also, when I was recording the video with Wheel of Affluence, it was also so unfortunate. Oh, damn it. So yeah, I think I just have a very bad luck when recording. I need to maybe try spinning without recording, I know. The Oribors coat of arms is dwarf. Oribors. Can you just tell me what bonus it gives? Because I'm not sure. Which one is Oribors? Okay. 20% food item worth, and you're talking about the... I get it now. Okay, I like fit the two things into one, two parts, you know. Yeah, so you're talking about the symbol for plus 20%. I get it. Yes. So you're talking about this symbol, and it costs you 250,000 rubies. May I ask you what's your legendary level and what's your like progress in meat infrastructure? Because you know, hello only X. So it's pretty good for people who are just starting the game, but if you are close to meat infrastructure, you should keep your rubies for this symbol. I know it's very pricey, it's very expensive, but it's gonna give you a huge boost. And if not this one, maybe like lower one or something, like plus 10%, because they're giving you very high bonuses. I mean, I would suggest you to go only for the max one, not buying some middle ones, because then you're gonna be angry for yourself, like mad and upset for your past decisions that you decided to buy a middle one, not the best one. The same applies to me, because I bought this one plus 15%, this sun icon. Now I'm angry because I didn't buy this, which costs only 50,000 more, because I think I didn't have enough achievement points. I'm not sure about it, you know. So did not start yet. If you are level 800, I think it's better for meat. Yes, I'm gonna buy this element in a few months. Maybe first rubies. No. Why? Why is the game so like not mean to me? I don't know. Like yesterday, I got like what? I got like 42,000 rubies from a bit higher amount of tickets, you know. So today we like break some records for unfortunate spinning. I don't know. So unlucky. In the Discord server, I offer roles so players can benefit from 40% discounts. So do this discount appear every server at the same time? Yes, they are global and they appear for all the servers at the same time. So that's why I did it, and I can notify you. Obviously, I'm not notifying this 24/7, you know, because I've got to sleep and stuff like this. Maybe when the server gets bigger, I'm gonna find someone who can make this and who is in a different time zone, so it's day for him, not night, when I'm sleeping, for example. But as for now, I'm trying to give you as many as possible, but not the like 100%. In one of my atlas, I have 51k food production, and I need to buy more decorative. Order pass with what I get from the events at the top. Yeah, now for free to play, like developing your outposts or castles, it's pretty good. When you get decorations, the like decorative items from the Storm Islands, and you get build elements for food from top 100 in events, yes, it's pretty nice for free to play. Obviously, we've got a huge advantage for spenders, but the gap is, I think the gap is closer in when it comes to like castle development. But when it comes to PvP, then I think the gap is getting even bigger because of like giving like meat packages of level 10, you know, so you can buy more meat or just buying a lot of stuff. I mean, not that bad, but the gap is pretty huge. I have to spin today 15,000 tickets and I got 0. Oh, that's so unfortunate too. Okay, what's the attack coming on me? Because I've got some horns. And what is that? What is that? Ah, I see. Some cool guys at level 6. What is that? What? Okay, nice. Man, Mario attacking me, and he's like 3,000 squares from me. What? I think I need to calculate how long was it going. Okay, I think he already sent this during my past live stream, which was 1 hour ago. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna go to settings and hide this. Hide incoming player attacks. Yeah, hide this not important attack. There's a lot of users in like my Polish streams which want to just get like you know, in the center of the live stream, so they are shown and etc. And probably he's just one of them. He wants to be shown. Okay, no. I don't know what is going on with this wheel, but it's, if I'm gonna get 0 rupees from nearly the same amount of tickets from which I got like 42,000, then it's gonna be really unfortunate. Because it's usually very good trade to get like a few thousand, no, a few hundred, no, not maybe a few 100,000, but get some. Oh, I'm rank 10. Maybe I'm gonna be able to get into top 10. I know. If I get, okay, we've got it one time. Yeah, maybe one more. No, okay. Yeah, so we've got one time this the rubies. I was speaking like all of the music vibes. Yeah, if you have any opinion on the music, maybe it's annoying or maybe it's fitting the stream well, so you can always share your thoughts. And anyway, I was hoping for like maybe rubies 5 or 6 times to get like 30,000 of these rubies, but I did not. Okay, so the next thing to do, because we have some plans today, as you can see in the live stream title. We've got, yeah, I need to follow the Kingdom League because the guy in second place is actually from my alliance, and I feel very uncomfortable when I'm like, we were racing to the last second, you know, yesterday like evening we were racing to the last second, and I felt like so uncomfortable because I wanted this gold medal, but actually he also wanted this gold medal, so it's actually okay because we were racing, but the fact that we are in the same alliance makes it a bit like uncomfortable for me. I don't know, but I'm trying to get like top 20 maybe or top 50 to get some more seed and to get gold pieces. I mean, it's not huge difference up going down less than 20, so yeah, but the score isn't bad, and I think that I'm gonna get this gold medal and the next day also gold medal because the nomads are, yeah, still 2 days more. I need to keep a pulse on my rank because, yeah, it's also worth it to make top 100s, guys. So if you want, think about making them. It's pretty important for account. As you can see in my server, it's pretty damn hard. Okay, so yesterday I was hitting storms a bit, but I forgot about the food in storms, and I actually lost like 15,000 of units. But this was some nomad slingshots, so I don't care actually because I have like 3 million of tabs, so yeah, just don't mind them that they actually have died, like starved to death. Okay, so let's buy a bit more of them, maybe like I mean, I've got a lot of them in my castles. Let's search for them. Yeah, some of them are in the Suns. So we've got them in Suns and in my main. Okay. It's not gonna be enough, obviously, because if we want to go big with the storm hunting, we need a lot of slingshots. Or, you know, it's the best to use samurai units, but I have like 7,000. Maybe I'm just gonna send samurai units, you know? Because this might be pretty useful. Maybe I'll catch some more of islands. Hello, hello, welcome everyone to the stream. Should I upgrade the Honor Duty Legendary perk? Let me just check which one is it. Is it this one? It's pretty useful when you're during war, but usually I think it's not that important, because if you know that you're winning the war and you can farm honor points, or you need to like to get the honor because you have talked to another player who's gonna make the honor for you and you just need to attack, you can get this, so you get a bit more. Yeah, but like normally I think it's not worth it. You can invest it better in other things. Hey, what's good? Hello, hello, welcome Cave. Welcome to the stream. Hello Spies. Level 330 with 45k on main castle, is it good? Yeah, sounds pretty good. I assume that you're not like huge spender, so it sounds pretty good. Okay, yeah, and as usual, I'll search for some forts. I think the first thing I'm gonna zoom out so I can see a bit more, and I think we're gonna go for 60s too. Maybe not with one attack to until the island, until the island sinks, but like 2 or 3. It's gonna be good. But hunting in our server in Sunday at the rush hours in Storm Islands, it's not that good idea, but we're gonna try anyway. Okay, there's a fresh 60. And I'm basically used to like 70s and 80s, but when it comes to like rush hours in Storm Islands, I need to make some usage of 60s too. Okay, we've got another 60, that's good. Where are you from? I'm from Poland. Hello. Hello. I'm from Poland, so you can basically hear my accent a bit, because I'm not that good at accents, you know. Okay, we've got some good forts. Actually, 70 and 80 next to each other. That's good, that's good. Okay, we've got another 260. Okay, I like expected this to be a bit worse, but it's not that bad. What is Empire for Kingdoms account? Empire for... Okay, so E4K is basically a shortcut for Empire for Kingdoms. And when you search up Empire for Kingdoms in Google Play Shop or in Apple Store, App Store, attackers have fled. Ah, yeah, okay, because, yeah, he sent an attack on me, okay. So I can turn off this option, actually, to see any attacks if they're coming on my castle. So what was I talking about? Damn it, I get, like, disturbed so easily. So, yeah, E4K is stands for Empire for Kingdoms, and it's shortcut for the mobile version of the game. So I think we're gonna play Empire for Kingdoms a bit too today. I mean, I've got to the point where you need to wait for any upgrades of the buildings, so it's not that fast, because I also don't have a lot of units, you know. But we're gonna make something in the Four Kingdoms as well. Is it worth to upgrade to level 20 the relic keeper? I don't know the name, I'm not sure, but it's worth upgrading the blue ones, but it's totally not worth upgrading the green ones. I suggest you to stay at level 1, because you spend a lot of tokens which you can use on better things like mid infrastructure, you know. Okay, we've got some forties there. Try to search up a bit further away from my castle. Basically you can find a lot of like high level forts on the edges of the map. So when you search at the edge, it's very possible that you're gonna find some more of them. Okay. Lol, war just started on my server. Endex enabling. Okay, so good luck then. Can you see some layouts? I mean, I didn't change them, but I remember that a lot of players like the layouts which I was showing to you. so I can show them again. Yeah, no problem. What are the top 3 things to spend rubies? Okay, pretty tough questions. So I think the first thing which you just need to have is overseer for food production and also marauder. They are both very important. And if you are starting the meat infrastructure, you also need overseer for meat and for honey. And if you're recruiting meat units, it's also higher. The drill instructor is also useful, but it's not that important as these ones here. You know, so they are very important for ruby purchases. Also, your coat of arms symbol is very important because it gives huge advantages basically. And what else can be asked? A third thing. I would say maps because they're also very important. You know, like in specialist tab you have maps, so they make your travel speed faster. Yeah. Okay. So you wanted to see some layouts. I can show you. Okay. So this is main castle. It's basically not finished because I'm waiting for this inner district, so I can make some good layouts, and I am gonna share this to you when I finally make some nice layouts, you know. But as for now, it's just a temporary layout, you know. So that's how it looks. You can make some screenshots if you want. Okay, let's move on to the castle because I also have got different layouts for my outposts, and I think some of you like them because they're not so usual, because usually you see like granaries in line and then decorations in line, but this one is nothing about that. It has like these decorations crossing each other, and it also has a trade district. It has also a place for the meat district, but I'm gonna place this up later. And yeah, that's how it looks. I suggest you to use the same decorations in one row so it looks even better, to not mix up like different decorations. About me, about the skull. So talking about the Polish lessons, we've got some hybrid systems. So I'm going to school on, I believe, Thursday and Friday. I'm not sure about it. I've got to check. Yeah, I don't care right now. So this one is looking pretty good, I think. But the thing about it is that actually it is really not optimal. So I suggest you like not to copy it because it's not optimal. But I think it looks very nice with these granaries and this Once and Future Kings decoration like combined. Okay, so the third one is actually the same as the first one, but without a trade district. So as you can see, there's a bit more because there's also apiaries and all these trade buildings. So that's how it looks. And for my kingdoms, it's actually, I have like trade districts in my kingdoms, so they look pretty the same, and that's how they look. So this is with decoration. I've got to fix some damage, yeah, repair that, and that's how it looks from the screenshot. It's also a bit not optimal, but I don't know. I don't have time to make it like perfect because I think it's pretty good enough. Okay, so as I can see, we're getting some victories on the aqua. Let me just check how many. Okay, I have a lot of it in storage, so I need to check like in lifetime if I'm not getting full storage. And by the way, a very nice tip about the Storm Islands. If you go here to your castle like overview, and when you go to miscellaneous tab, you can see a aquamarine count, so you don't need to go inside your castle again. Okay, hello Geocon, yeah, welcome to the stream. Having some fun on the game, like playing still for 5 years and having still some fun. But it's basically the most because of live streaming and, you know, making some content on the game and helping others, and also playing in the alliance because this holds me a lot. Yeah, okay, so top alliance in my server has big war. Someone said like 2-3 days there's gonna be like 500 euro troop packages. Is that true? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Norway purchase basically only top 100 in the term is island deckers. Yeah. Yo, hello delay, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I answered that. What might are you on your mobile account? I don't know because I'm level 12. I will think about sending you a special resource after things you said on the live stream today. We'll see. You can always ask your alliance, you know, because I bet that they have a lot of special resources. I have 100k for products, my best outpost without using money. It's very good score. I'm pretty impressed that you've got 100,000 because I didn't know that you're able to get 100,000 without paying, but now I know. Yes, so congratulations. Congratulations, and very nice score having 100,000 without any paying. So I understand that you have decorations from the storms and build items from tops in events. That's very, very good, really. Very impressive. Hello, Mohammed. I'm 16 right now, close to 17. Okay, we've got some 60s, and I'm also attacking 60s just because, you know, it's rush hours basically in the Storm Islands, so it's hard to get only 70s and 80s. It's basically hard to do it anytime, but especially now on the Sundays evening. Thanks for the allows. Yeah, no problem. In international free, yeah, so I'm planning a series. I can tell this on live stream because I told it a few times before. I'm basically planning a video series about reaching level 70, but it's not gonna be only about reaching level 70, of course, without spending money, you know, but it's gonna be mainly about like guides and tips for beginners. So I'm gonna make a separate account on a different server, which is gonna be international free, and I'm gonna give you some advice in a couple of videos. It's gonna be pretty a lot of videos. I'm not sure how many. Obviously, I'm not gonna make everything about the account on the videos, but some important stuff which I have to say. You know, when a player has like level 10 and he finds my channel, but there's nothing for players like level 10. I mean, there's actually not a lot of content for players like under 70, level 70. So I feel like I need to make some content for those players because also a lot of users are telling this to me. Yeah. So I'm gonna be able to explain everything, like I know from the militaries, like basics of the militaries, basic of trading, resources, buildings, equipment, achievements, and no researches, the King's Market, like the whole game interface, settings, like things you might not know when you're starting the game, and you only hear you only hear those things from experienced players. I think it's pretty important for about I think I forgot about the storms. No, it's not full yet. So I would like to share a lot of my tips and tricks also for beginners. Yeah, so that's all. From where did I get that haircut? I think that's that special. I know it's like pretty casual. I've been to the hair cutter, but a long time ago because we've got a lockdown in Poland, so I wasn't able. I have registered for 22nd of May, and hopefully gonna get some better haircut. But yeah, I've got it from a hair cutter in my city. I've got the one which I'm going to like all the time because he's making pretty good job. I can help you with Emperor Kings. I mean, if you want to like give some advice, of course, but if you want to, I know, log in on my account or something, then the answer would be no. It's not only because I'm like I'm a public person, if I could say that, and because I'm streaming, and if you like catch me on, I know, being on someone's other's account, it's not only because of that, because I could get banned very easily when someone could like catch me on this and see that I'm doing this. But the main thing is that I don't like that at all, like, and I don't like getting on someone's other account, like sharing passwords, etc. I don't know, just my mentality. May sound a bit weird, but that's how I am. No, I'm not dyeing my I'm not changing my hair color. It's just blonde. Okay, we've got some more islands. I've got a second level of this stables. I think it's actually called like harbor or something. Yeah, but I've got a second level of this building. Because I can do top 50 and all events so easy in my server. Yeah, that's very important to be able to like making tops in your server, because it depends a lot, because you know, of the server competitiveness, you know. Yeah, so if you can get like tops in events, then it's very nice. Yeah, and having like 100,000 is seriously very impressive without paying. You'll make an alliance with your subscribers on Int free. We'll start from 0. Maybe a good idea, but not sure about that. I've got to think on this. Okay, so I think my storage is already full. No, it's not. How is that possible? Are they not returning or what? Okay, so everything returned, but basically it's gonna be not enough, because I've got like, I don't know, like 12 attacks and they bring only a bit. Yeah, but I'm attacking also 60s, so that's, I shouldn't expect too much from them. Hi guys and Endex, welcome, Computer Geek. With 3 million rubies, you can fully fill our outcastles in green with. You're gonna be like set up for next few years, maybe not few, but 1 or 2 years. And if you have everything different, like the ruby buildings, like a bakery, stables, the watchtower, you have the symbol of your coat of arms, and you have different like ruby upgrades which are critical for the account, then you can do this. I don't think that it's the best way to spend rubies, but not that bad. Like, it's gonna be very useful for you. Okay, we've got a lot of plenty of 40s here, but I expected it to be a bit worse in rush hours and you know, on this event, so it goes pretty easily. Maybe we're gonna get like 2 or 3 decorations. Oh, and I need to check my Kingdom League, because I don't know how to get silver medals. No, I need the gold ones, you know. Just give advice. Yeah, fine, okay. Of course, yeah, I would be very thankful for if you would like to share some advice with me about the 4 kingdoms. Is it recommended to attack level 60, 70? It's fine to have a command. Yeah, of course, yes. If attacking 60s and 70s is also very good for like getting a command. I mean, if you are able to send like all your commanders only on 70s and 80s, then skip 60s. But if you're not able, and you're for example only sending half of your commanders on 70s and 80s, then you can also think about attacking 60s as well. Especially in like when everybody is attacking. Hello Smokey, welcome to the stream. Okay, so those ones are going actually 21 minutes. I think I'm not gonna cut here, because it's only 2 victories and it's level 80, so it's pretty hard to get here with that long time. But you know, I think that nearly no one has samurai units now, because like it's been 58 days to be exact from the last samurai event, you know. How can you build a 2000 mid? I mean, hydromal. I think it's mid because it's in French. I know what are you talking about. Yeah, hydromal is the mid. Stock and recycle it. So you want me to make this item? I think you basically get the same. I have a bit long delay. No, I'm just checking the. I mean, the live stream delay is not that long, but like the delay which YouTube makes with the live chat messages is pretty long. Yeah, that's true. So I can make this like build item for mid. I'm not sure if you're asking about that, but if you like demolish it, if you disassemble it, you're gonna get back all this like relic, I mean not relic, but this these resources, yeah. I can't do that in storms, but I can do that in my main. Show it to you. So for example, when I make a, I don't even need to make them. I can just show you with my apiary, for example. So when you go to it and just get this out of your building and you want to disassemble it, you're just gonna get these materials back, you know. So you're gonna get the beyond the horizon materials back. And I think this works for all levels of these build items, you know. But can I make it? Actually, I don't want to make it, you know, because I'm making, for mid, I'm making this plus 5,000 for my breweries, but usually I'm only making this for apiaries plus 1,100 because it's pretty useful to have them on. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got some messages. Oh yeah, the first no battle. And how's it going with... Okay, I'm pretty close to the max. Why is the samurai event arrows late? Like, they're just not late, but they are like very rarely in the game. So I actually had a argument with the Goodgame Empire moderators in their Discord server, and we talked about it, and it came up that basically why we don't have the samurai event is because the first thing, Goodgame Studios is paying attention mostly to the statistics, not to players' opinion, but to the statistics of the activity and of spending the money in the game during a special event, yeah. So they claim that higher activity is actually on Nomad, not Samurai. So Nomads get higher activity and also earning more money on this event. So this is why they launch Nomads every time and Samurai so rarely. And actually a Chrome Crouch, which is a community moderator, came in and we told him to like let us play the Samurai once in 2 months or something. And so hopefully it's gonna work out, so, and we get Samurais as the next event. I hope so, because I need to restock my units. Yeah, I also like suggested other options, like just adding, I don't know, fast units in Nomad event, same as in Samurai, because it's very critical for the storm events, and you know, it's very useful. Also for catching some fortresses and other stuff, you know. In Samurai, it's super important to get these units. Okay, I was close to the stock limit, so... But nothing is going inside. 40 seconds, but this was no battle. Okay, so we've got to actually wait for any attack to come in, because they're not... They're all in the way for the... toward, I mean, the Stormforts. Damn it, a lot of forties. Because there is a bug on 4 Kingdoms, if you... Because on 4 Kingdoms you receive... Yes, I know. I mean, I'm not sure if it's still working, but I heard about that you can multiply your... Multiply? I think it was more than for making it. So you can get more, actually more materials than for making it. And so you're able to multiply the items. Sounds very good, but I tried the same thing on PC, and this doesn't work, because someone explained this to me before. They told this to me, and this wasn't working at all. So this bug, unfortunately, doesn't work for PC. Yeah, because I heard about it. Okay, so what my cargo points, by the way? Okay, it's 23,000. Not that bad. Okay, so we've got 30 commanders sent out into battles. I'm also attacking 60s, and this is probably why is that. Because I'm usually attacking only 70s and 80s, and I'm not getting like all of my commanders being used. But it looks pretty nice. Okay, so this commander is pretty... Oh no, it's good, yeah. It's for attacking fortresses because it's faster than 80%. Pretty nice and useful. Yeah, okay, so I think that's it, and we just need to wait for some attacks to go back and break some aquamarine. So I can buy the best decoration possible for 600,000. Where is that? Where is it? Yeah, so I need to wait a few minutes. Okay, it's only 1.5 minutes and then 2 minutes. and that's gonna be enough actually. Let me check the chat. What they should add to the game next update? What do you think? When taking into consideration like stuff for free-to-play players to make the game more free-to-play as they did in a few updates. So okay, a few things. So the first thing, the most important, is to update the alliance rewards for events, because okay, that's great, they updated the rewards in events for the individual contests, yeah, but they didn't even touch the alliance rewards, and they are so crap. They are so really crap. You're like getting 100 hand chests, like, or getting, I know, some things which nearly no one is using, you know, or I know 5 time skippers or 10 hours, you know. The rewards are very, very bad, and they need to be changed so they pretty much fit the rewards in the like individual contests, you know. So I think that's the one thing which should be changed, and the same in foreign lords, and the same for Berrymont and everything. Okay, so as I see the shapeshifters, also updating the shapeshifter shop both for this charms and insignias. And the third thing I would say will be some build items in Aquamarine, because it would be very good for players to give them, I don't know, for example, a level 20 or 22 item for, I don't know, like 450,000 Aquamarine. I think it would be pretty balanced, and it would be good to have that. So you need to sit in the game and attack a lot and have a lot of effort, but you finally get some good stuff. And for spenders, of course, you have like way higher build items, so they don't even care if someone is getting some from Aquamarine, because they have like the top best of the best items, you know. So it would be pretty good for free-to-play players. Okay, yeah. I can show how much Aquamarine you get from level 84. Okay, no problem. How come you have solar aqua magazine space? Because it's different for the normal like resources. It's 80,000, yes, but for Aquamarine, the space is here described as different. So basically, as you start upgrading your storehouse, the space for Aquamarine gets... Oh, sorry, I forgot to buy the decoration, so I don't... No attack is gonna go inside when the storage is full. Okay, so back to the topic. As you can see, you can get a higher Aquamarine storage capacity when upgrading your storehouse. So it's separated. It's separated, and it's not the same than your storage for your resources. Okay, so someone asked just about how many I get. Okay, so I need to separate from 80s. I think that's not an 80. Yeah, that's a 60. Pretty good loot from 60. Like 11,000 is very good. Yeah, 6,000 also from 60. This might be an 80. It's 60, seriously? Like they getting 15,000 from it. Level 64. Very impressive. I didn't see that in a while. Seriously, maybe it was some kind of a looting commander, I'm not sure. Okay, so this has to be a 80. This has to be an 80, yeah. So this is a high score. You know, I'm attacking 60s, 70s and 80s, so this is mixed a lot. This was 80, this is 60, 14,000. But usually from 80s I'm getting like from 20 to 30,000. That's the average I'm getting. Yeah, so this is also an 80. Yes, and we've got like 28,000, which is pretty a lot. This is 20,000, might be a 80 as well, but it's level 70. A high drops today. Very impressive. We've got some 15,000 and yeah, so from 80 I'm getting like from 20 to 30,000. Who's the strongest players in my servers? So okay, so the first player is actually Janosik with 27 million, and then there's a huge gap between the first and the second place, because the second player Mashkara has got like 16 million. The third has got 16 as well. You can check. I think I was showing it on Wednesday live stream. But by the way, remember that the live streams are going on Sundays at 9 p.m. CEST, just as today. Yeah, okay, so this is his main castle. He actually has got a barrel workshop maxed out, and as well as mid distillery and honey gardens. I think honey gardens has 6 levels, so it's not maxed, but maybe that's just what he needs. And he has mid destroyer obviously maxed out, and I think I was scanning him yesterday. Yeah, so I need to move to his castle. But anyways, he's got like 750,000. He was close to 1 million some time ago, and he's keeping this, you know. He's not like spinning the wheel, and that's why he has this. He's just keeping all these units. It's just a power of the mid infrastructure, you know. The strongest player I know is Big Set. I know him as well. Yes, I see him very frequently in the Outer Realms and Beyond the Horizon rankings. I mean leaderboards. I see him a lot. Yeah. Oh my god, I like this so much that you have a separate appearance items for boats on the Storm Islands with like different. Okay, this is only a different color, but they are looking in different ways, and this is, yeah, that's very nice. I love this, like small but very very nice accents in the game. Okay, so I was searching this region, so I should move on. Maybe try to get some on the edges of the map, because that's also a pretty good strategy. Okay, we've got some no battles, that's normal at this moment. Not bad scores. The biggest player is Rudy Emer. Yes, yeah. Rudy is the biggest one, but Big Set is a very big, if we can describe this as a matter of size, then yeah. Rudy Emer is huge, or even enormous. They're most cool. Well, not for me, because we've got some hybrid learnings. I mean hybrid education, so the way I'm gonna go to school is only Thursday and Friday. So only 2 days in the next week. Yeah. I don't know, we just have got a lot of my friends has like, I have normal school like every day, but we've got the hybrid one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the region. Rudy has 43 million power now. Wow, yeah, that's impressive. And it is of course because of the mid units. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's like, you know, as I just said, enormous accounts. Really huge. Okay, what else do we have here? Some 70s. Oh my god, I've got to keep looking at my Kingdoms League. And he's actually attacking. He's not moving fast because he had like 680,000 at the beginning of... Oh my god, what was that? Okay, I've got some nerve problems sometimes, and I get like instant pain because of some nerve problems. Never mind that. Okay, so he did like 32,000. That's not a lot. I can do this like in 2 trains on Nomads, or even in a long one train. So okay, he's not moving, but he's moving slowly, but to the point, to the target, you know, so he can surprise me actually at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll see. Let's give him a bit more time. Okay, this is the edge of map, but I'm not seeing a lot of forts. It was actually a bit better inside. Maybe let's just check inside. I don't know, but it's going pretty well anyway today. How much I have? Yeah, I already have like 130,000. That's good. In which server is Rudy Emer playing? He's in the Germany 1 server. Is DE1, Deutschland 1. Because I've got some 40s. Okay, 187 victories. Looks great. What happened with Court? He is a good friend of mine. Yeah, so Court was basically one of the top players. Oh, he's on the 9th place. As I see, he's not playing that much, because if we search him up in, that's a link. What the hell? Court 349. So we search him. Okay, that's not very bad score, you know, but he's not too high in loot points, basically. I don't see him making any progress in the mid infrastructure. He's not moving forward. I don't know. He's making high scores in Outer Realms and in Beyond the Horizon, but his mid infrastructure isn't evolving too much. I mean, it's pretty good, but maybe, I don't know, maybe he's holding troops on plazas or something. Yeah, that's pretty weird because he has got very nice castle, but I shouldn't judge him on buying ruby stuff because this is very rude. But he has the decorations from like past year, so well, no, maybe he just decided that he stops putting so much money. I know, can't tell because I don't know him too much, but he was like making progress really quickly, and then this speed of making progress got lower and lower. But he keeps the top 10 usually. Also, I planned. Okay, imagine bored millionaire joining the game. He might afford beating top alliances by only himself. Right now, with the pay-to-win situation in the game, that's totally correct. Yes. Well, there is some of them. I mean, maybe they are not millionaires, but they are obviously spending a huge lots of money, as you can see, by like people filling their castles with ruby decorations in Outer Realms. Some people calculated this and it came up that it's about 2,000 euros for some highest spenders in the Outer Realms with might points to get into top 1 with the ruby decorations or in all your castles. It is actually, yeah, very huge amounts of money. But if someone has that, no one stops him from paying this much, which doesn't say that's. Oh, damn it, sorry. Oh, I've actually got this. Yes, my first time getting this reward. That's so cool. After playing the game for 5 years, I've managed to get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I managed to get the Wheel of Fortune appearance item for the first time. I mean, for the bakery. Actually, I've got like most of the castles have the trade district, so I think to find some, I need to find some without it. I think this one will be good. Let's try the new appearance item out. Yeah, so basically like the pay to win situation isn't that good. Okay, so we've got the appearance item and it's gonna be looking freaking good. Yeah, I mean, it's not fitting into this place at all, but okay. It's looking pretty good anyways. Maybe take this out and move it into my my flawless outpost. Where is it? Here. I was about to open my gate, but the game crashed my castle. Oh, your sun castle is now in flame. You know, that's how the game works. Unfortunately, it might be on your side or on the game side. It's pretty laggy, yeah. Okay, so we've got some cool looking bakery. It's actually hidden behind the barracks, but never mind. Okay. Yes, we're on the way to get a second decoration. I think I'm gonna just get 2 decorations today, or maybe 3. And then we're gonna move on to Nomad Invasion because it's also pretty important today too. I mean, it's just events, but you know, if there is no war in the live stream, yeah, in my server, then it's pretty hard for me to make like super not repetitive, like not repeating content, etc. I think I understand because that's just how the game is. Okay, we've still got some samurais. And guys, if you have any questions, of course, you know, if you have any questions about the game, about the stuff around the game, feel free to ask. I will also just quickly mention that there's a Discord server invitational link in the description, in the first line of the description, so you can join here. And I must say to you that it's not like hyper active when it comes to talking between players, but it actually has got some cool features. I can actually show it to you. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's my stream. Great. So we've got some cool stuff. For example, we've got auto rolls when you can get your country roll, as well as a notification when a new video is posted. we've got a auto roll notification, which is pretty nice because you can get a roll which is actually mentioned when there's, for example, 200%. It's basically for spenders, you know, but it's gonna be useful for you. For example, for, I don't know, Outer Realms, when hunting for a prime time, or some discounts on Ruby buildings, and all these pings are going to the special channel here. Okay, yeah, so that's all basically. I think it could be useful for some of you. So you can consider joining, you can as well consider subscribing to the channel. It really motivates to making more videos, and subscribers count is going crazy in this. I mean, actually, from the beginning of the channel, I wasn't expecting that high, that high community, but that's great. And Prince V Berlin has 32 million. Oh, that's nice. I was about to open. Yeah, you were about to open the gate. Okay, do we have any forts here? So some of the attacks are going back to me, but I'm using only half of the commanders, so that's not a good sign actually. Okay, I've got half the storage for the decoration. And we've got, okay, let's check some reports. Oh, okay, I see. I'm getting some no battles, but yeah, that's pretty normal. Okay, that's a huge report. Nice. Okay, we've got the 80 here as well. 80 here, I've been here, okay. And I check this region. Got some 60s, also attacking 60s. Okay, 80. Okay, so will this be enough? I think so, so I'm gonna get for the second decoration. And now let's maybe move on to the Nomad invasion. I know it's not like super impressive, but I've got to do that, and live streams are also for making like the things which take you a long time, because that's how it works. Okay, so we've got 160, maybe just make 1 million, I know, but I need nomad troops for this. I think I'm just gonna buy them. And it's gonna be enough, like 20,000 maybe. Yeah, so the Khan tablets are going pretty well. They are important for me to the Spring Night festival, like LPTE, if I'm spelling this correctly. Anyways, it's pretty important for me to get top 100 to get the inner district. So right now I'm at the position 42, okay, and I would love to get into top 100, so I will have probably to spend some more Khan tablets on this to actually get them. Okay. Okay, I need to configure the stuff on the stream. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so the Aquamarine is going to, yeah, go back to my storage, I guess, and ready to go for the Nomad. Not so excited because it's like pretty exhausting when you're doing this every week, but to not get behind other players, you actually have to do that or spend some money alternatively. But yeah, the first option anyway sounds a bit better. Okay, so do I have my my presets good? I think so. Okay, so just before I get into attacking, I'm just gonna refresh the page, because if you've got some like lags and if the game is not working smooth, you can just press F5 and you're gonna get your game reloaded, and it will like reload all the files in the game from the temporary memory, and it's gonna be working smooth and faster. I hope it works. Anyways, when I'm streaming, it's not that efficient, but nah, not that bad as well. Okay, We've got only slingshots, so I think I'm gonna replace them with some meat soldiers. Okay. Yeah, good to go with that. And just send attacks. 3 minutes, that's good. Also hide the arrows. Okay, so if anyone would like to explain, like I misclicked this, okay. If anyone would like to explain what am I doing right now, for example, you don't know how to attack the nomads or something, attack the nomad camp, I can explain, of course. How should the meat infrastructure be developed in the OP or in the main? If your production in the main isn't that high, for example, like 40,000 or something, you should go with the outposts. But for example, for me, it's very practical in main because you can, like, you know, send everything into it and from it. So it's actually pretty useful in the main. Yeah, it's really practical to this. Okay, so I also don't have all of my commanders with the monthly speed travel bonus because they are on the aqua. But okay, we're gonna wait for them a bit and meanwhile attack with less commanders. I think if your main castle production is high, then you should go for the main. But if it's pretty low, then you should go for the outpost because you can get more food in outposts, and it's gonna be a better option. Okay, do I still have the monthly speed? Yes. Okay, good. Good to go with the monthly speed. Okay, and I see that commanders are getting back already. This one? Oh, it doesn't have. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for them a bit. It's like 1 minute. Okay, so meanwhile, the 1 minute, I think I can make attacks on shapeshifters. I mean, I think the event is ending today, but I'm really forgetting about that event. Like, yeah, it's ending in 1.5 days. And I need to do it. Okay. And we've got to just send 5 attacks. But with some, maybe even with, I can't pick my VIP commander here. Oh, that's pretty bad, but okay. And just use some slingshots on this. Okay, this one. Oh, and I nearly forgot about the Outer Realms. We've got to take care of this today as well. Very important event. Oh, the nomad camp is getting, okay. So I've got to move that nomads back. And yeah, Outer Realms are like ruling the game right now, so very important to keep going here. I'm trying to get like top 5 or 6,000 without paying. And it's going pretty well as for now. 60,000, I mean 70,000 in your main production, then you're good to go. You can start in your main, and I would do the same. Hello Samuel, welcome. Okay, is the summer, I mean, where are the attacks? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so how long is it to the reset? Oh, it's 2.5 hours. Okay, so I still have some time to till the Outer Realms reset. I can also show the strategy for Outer Realms because it's pretty nice to get like to top 5 or 6,000 or even higher without paying, just using the things you get at the start. And I'm also making the last tutorial, I mean the website guide for the Outer Realms, and that's gonna be end of my website development for the Polish one. And after that I'm going to switch and start translating the English version, so I'm already hyped for it, and I hope it's gonna be a very good help for you. 45 in your main. Yeah, I mean 45 might be not enough. You might be like a bit disappointed. You're gonna get a higher amount of units, like being able to hold more units in your castle anyways. Okay, no more attacks. But it's not that efficient, you know. I think they removed the special offer bundle. We're building items, tickets, and decors to update them to give us new ones. They are just removed. Yes, of course. They are giving the offers very often, like changing them, you know. So yeah, the offers are gonna come back in like, I don't know, 3, maybe 2 days, but probably with 1 level higher of the build elements. Yeah, my tongue is twisting so hard. Yeah, because the way it works usually is like they give you some offers and they last for, I know, about around 2 weeks or something like that. And after 2 weeks they disappear and there is like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days break and they come again, but with higher levels and better decorations. So that's how it works basically. Okay, I think we're getting, yeah, huge amount of aquamarine. Is there an attack going back? Let's show this. Yeah, movement arrows. Okay, they're not going actually back, but they're sent. So I hope they hit the target and bring me some aqua so I can buy 1 more decoration. Okay. Yeah, it's just always like that. Because right now I think we've got only we've got nothing to buy from the stub for like super sale, or how is it? Yeah, super sale. Oh no, we've got the affluence tickets. Okay, I see. Yeah, but nothing else except the affluence tickets. So yeah, if we're gonna wait like 2 or 3 days, they're gonna bring back the offers and probably with better decorations. But I recognize that they are not making it 100 public order more now. They slowed down a bit and they are increasing it only by 50 public order now. So the decoration inflation. So yeah, the decorative items inflation is not going that fast. And yeah, I think a good move from them. Hello, Book of Music, welcome to the stream. Okay. And I'm just gonna make, I know, 1 million points. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 trains. I think I've got all the tools, yeah. Everything is ready to go. And the commanders are back here, so that's good. I'll buy the one with tickets, granary castle, full storage, and soldier. Yeah, and decorations probably, yeah. So this is basically the first one which shows in the list, and this is also the best one. I would suggest to you when you consider buying some of them. This one with 110 tickets. I mean, they are also making the amount of tickets higher, actually. So we're gonna see how many is that gonna be next time. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a bit more, and it's the most efficient way of spending. I don't know. I know it sounds a bit weird, but yeah, it's just a most efficient way of spending money at the game. So buying actually these buckets. Okay, I think that's enough for about the spending stuff. Let's focus on some non-spending stuff, which you can get just with the blacksmith tools and, you know. Okay, 20 commanders. I know it's 20 minus 5, yeah, because I've sent 5 of them to the, oops, not this one, to the Storm Islands attacks. How do you know that they will increase the tickets amount? Because the offer with tickets was here before one time, and it was like, I think 80 or 90 to this offer, and it actually got higher with the offers, with the previous offers, you know, from like 90 to 110. I'm just making some predictions. I'm not sure about that, but it could be that they will increase that. Okay, I think the attacks are getting in. No, not yet. Yeah, I know, because yeah, they're giving pretty high food storage and wall items. Pretty good, but yeah, has the price. Soldiers are to just to feel something. You're talking about the Ruby defenders? Yeah, it's pretty crap. I don't know. For me, it's useless because I've got the mid units, so I'm just spinning the wheel with the tickets to get some mid soldiers, some more mid soldiers. Yep. No, they're not gonna change the price. Like, the prices in this game are kept the same for, I don't know, I think just from the time it... I think there was one change in the prices, and it got actually more expensive, but they're not changing the prices of their offers too often. Actually, I don't remember any change in the prices up from the time when I was playing, when I started playing, which was in 2016. So it's been 5 years, and I think they didn't change the, like, you know, the offers. Yeah, but how they didn't change the price. Spending so much money on this game. I mean, compared to some people, it's just a little bit, you know. But anyways, I feel a bit bad, but gonna to do the same anyways, you know. This is so much a... how is it called? Damn it. Is it hazard? No. I think it's hazard. Oh, gambling, yeah, gambling as well, but mainly the hazard thing, and you get addicted and you throw money at the game and you earn like huge millions. That's how the game works. More, I'm often saying that like more psychologists are working in this studio than like game designers and developers and balancers, you know, because they need to balance their, like, to make their offers as good as possible, you know. So yeah, very big amount of people buy them. 2-way account from a server to another, like, no, that's not possible at all. I mean, you can try contacting the support, but you can't. Up for, I mean, as far as I know, you can do that. Okay, my cat is scratching in again. Okay, we're still getting some Stormforce victories. That's good because I want to buy one more decoration. What's the score? Let's get to 950 because I'm gonna get you bored as hell if the Nomad comes. That's the case, like you were doing this so repetitively in the game, the same stuff. Actually, I could go on and try to compose some equipment, but as I spent all my gold pieces on the tickets for lottery, I mean for the Wheel of Fortune for rubies, from which I got like 5,000, then yeah, nothing. Okay, let her in maybe. Yeah, that's I have this exact, I mean, I have the exact same opinion on this stuff. I think that they should invest into advertisement, I mean into ads, because like the game is so unpopular. I think I saw one ad, but only in browser. And for example, like similar games like, I know, Forge of Empires or something, they are also advertising in TV. So they're getting to more like more demographic users. And I feel like GGS has to invest in this because it's like, yeah, the player base is pretty much dying in a lot of servers. Not in, for example, in mine, the situation isn't really that bad. But I know that in some servers you can get, for example, top 100 in the event with one attack. Only one attack. So that's how the game works, and yeah, pretty sad to see that, but you know. Don't wanna say the game is dying, but it's actually dying a bit, so they should like do something. Actually, like the game is dying, but their income is not dying. I think their income is at least balanced or even getting higher with getting like more pay to win. But what happens if only spenders are left to each others and like no one else is going to play the game because it's not fun when you are free to play? Because now when you are a very skilled player and free to play at the same time, you can still do something and attack fortresses or attack storm islands, and you can develop a very well built account with like maybe 3.5 or maybe 4 million of might points. Hello Crazy, welcome to stream. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. How's the game gonna go in like 1 or 2 years and what's gonna happen with it? We'll see. I don't see a like glorious future for it, but who knows. Okay, gonna send this train, and I think that now the aquamarine storage is actually full because we've got like attacks going back. Yeah, and also connecting the servers is not that bad idea. For example, for Polish server. No, don't touch it. My cat likes to like touch everything, you know, with their face and purr at the same time, and just diving the microphone, which might make some crazy noises in the live stream. Forgive me for that. In Germany 1, there's a free-to-play player who got 10 million might. How is that possible? What? Actually, I can't believe that a bit. I don't know how he did that. Interesting. Hello Philip, welcome to the stream. I don't know, like getting 10 million might points. Wow, very impressive, but hard to believe actually. Because I don't even have like 10 million, and I'm playing with spending some money on the games. Like hard to believe in this and imagine this. Interesting. What factors are going into the cargo points that you get from Stormforts? I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking about, but okay, you're asking the like on what it depends the amount of cargo points. Yes, when attacking Storm Islands, it basically depends on the level of the fort. I mean, not island, but fort. Yeah, Storm Forts. So from Storm Forts, if it's higher level, you get more cargo points, and it's lower, you get less. And it's also a bit random. It's a bit randomized, and it might be different. He got a lot of dragons every day, and he have a strong alliance with Relic Baker. Oh, I see. That could be possible. Yeah, so the key point is gonna be Relic Bakery, and also probably a lot of like rubies spent on super ruby decorations. I see now. Explain what is a... Yeah, no problem. So Relic Bakery not actually is, I should say was, because there's no way of getting it right now, because it was a reward in the Beyond the Horizon event for like about 1 year, and you were able to get it with your alliance for being top 5 or higher. So if you fit in top 5 alliances, all the members of this alliance on the Beyond the Horizon event were getting the Relic Bakery as well as the Relic Storehouse for their main accounts in their servers. And what does it do? It's just a second bakery. It has a it's lowering the food consumption for units, and it allows you to just hold a lot more troops. No, please, my kidding, don't go here because you're gonna disturb me a lot, and I can't see anything if you go in front of my monitor, in front of my screen. Say, sit on the lap. Okay, we've got some more tags. I can show you an example of this, how it works in real. Hey, are you going to bite me? No, why? Hey? Okay. My cat is like unpredictable. Just like going to pour for, I don't know, 15 minutes and stick to you and then like suddenly she's gonna bite you. No, you can't go here. I'm sorry. You can't. No. No. I think that's all. Yeah, so basically what the relic bakery does, I have it only in my Fire Pigs kingdom because I have only one. And so we've got a relic bakery behind this actually. So it's here. It looks like this, and it gives the minus just the same minus the food consumption as the usual bakery, you know. So here's how it works. And let's take some example. Take a look at some example. So for example, I've got some Ruby defenders, yes, and one of this is consuming 1. It's actually 1.05 because if you set 10, it's 10.5. So one unit is consuming 1 and 1.05. Remember that number. And if we go to the castle with only the normal bakery maxed, but on the relic one, I've got this this unit. 1 is consuming 1.8, so there's a pretty huge difference, and you can hold a lot more units. So it allows you to be basically a stronger player, you know, holding more units. No, I couldn't go here. Sorry. Okay, so what's my score? Yeah, pretty decent. He stopped attacking, so I feel pretty safe now. Okay, let's go to the storms, and I think I can buy one more decoration. She's so confused right now because I'm blocking the way. Lot of shackles, yeah. I'm not sure if this is really the truth, but it tells me, and I guess that is possible. Might be, yeah. Okay, so we've got the Luna straight boat, and we've got 600,000, so I can buy another decoration, and I can move on to my outposts when I'm putting them all, and we'll save. Yeah, we've got 3 more to change. Where are you going to go? What are you doing, my friend? Hey, no, hell no, you can't go here. I'm sorry, or maybe. Okay, my cat is just in front of my screen. I basically can't see the. She's like ignoring everything, ignoring me, just going straight to this. I mean, to her place, to sit here and stop me from seeing anything from my screen. But that's okay, I can see a bit. Okay, so let's fit the last decoration. I mean, it's not last because I've got one more. And if you want to check which one is your lowest decoration in the castle, just go to the forge, to the decoration forge, and scroll down in this castle. So you can see the worst decorations. For me, it's 1000 only. Yeah, only one of this, one like this. I see. Okay, so we've got some 100 to 1250. Okay, yeah. So I've got only one to change. And I can't even see the live stream chat now. Damn it. Let me see the chat. From rough side first. Okay. I started to play the game again in 1st May 2029. Okay. Until today I managed to get my full production on Sandcastle from 13 to 16 castle. Wait, you started the game again, because I thought like you started from nothing. Okay, from level 0. I get it. From 16, yes. Yeah, because the Storm Islands is seriously a huge boost. I loved it. It's great for free-to-play players because I have the old Nomad decors 225. I see, yeah. So about the cargo points, somebody told me that having loot capacity that the necessary gives you more cargo points. More loot capacity. I don't think it works like this. No, I think not. Okay, let's put some repairs to the damage down here. Okay. And I think I've got to just make the like everyday's routine. So to set the feast, the best feast possible, of course. Yeah, aristocratic banquet. And to recruit, because I actually have now 4 castles where I have the possibility to recruit meat soldiers, and they are all barracks level 15, so I can recruit ranged units, which I upgraded to level 5, so that's pretty dope. Okay, yeah, healing time is very good, so I can heal a lot of them and get them back. Okay, so here we've got also some small amounts, and let's add this. Okay. Yeah, we're getting tools as well, but I can check if I'm able to make some upgrades on my granaries. No, not here. Okay. Because here all my granaries are maxed, but I have some outposts. I mean 2 outposts with not maxed out granaries, so I've got to take care of that. Pretty important, because granaries are making a huge difference when it comes to the food production. Oh, sorry if I had FK really, okay. So the cargo points, I think that it doesn't give you any advantage. I don't know about it, but I think it doesn't work like that. Like, yeah, the storage capacity is like the looting capacity. It's important for looting aquamarine, but for cargo points, I didn't hear anything about like it's giving more. I think not. Maybe it's necessary to have like a few thousand, so you don't get like, I don't know, 20 cargo points, but I didn't hear any exact like things about that. Okay. Repairing damage here and into the sands. So this is my like newest addition to the meat recruitment. It's going pretty low because, as you can see, now this one is without the feast, but yeah, it's getting 6 minutes for 6 soldiers, so it's actually 1 minute 1 soldier or something around that. And producing shields, of course. I think I've got nothing, yeah, here. Okay, I've got to repair. Oh my god, what's going on here? Yeah, I have received some sabotages. People don't like me in the server, so they send a lot. Okay, and let's move to the last one castle. Okay. And I think it's already the time to check what's going on in Outer Realms. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I can see that someone attacked me. Let's take some free units. I actually have got Citadel, so I mean it's Stronghold, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them inside, so not all of them die. We've got some messages, wars. Do I have any direct messages? No? Okay, that's good. Yeah, so the strategy here is that first you recruit like 32 of the fastest units, so it's actually spearmans, so you need 32 of them. That's the minimal amount in attack, so you've got 28 plus 4, okay? And it takes like 8 minutes, so it's pretty fast. And then you have to go to the leaderboards. Okay, I can compare my castles in a minute. And you go to the leaderboard, and basically you are taking the place of player you're winning with, yes? So if you're gonna win with a player on a position of 6,000 or something, yeah? You're gonna get his position and he's gonna drop down to your position. So you need to search for players who are level 11 or 12 and who have like 200, 300 of might points. And that's a pretty easy way to filter them out and to find users who you're gonna defeat easily. With 32 spearmen, you know. Remember that you only have this bad units. You can try, for example, this one. how many wood shields do I make in 7 days? I would have to calculate. So on average, making 80 of them takes 1.5 hours. So in 1 hour, I'm making, how many I'm making? About 50 of them. So if I'm making 50 of them in 1 hour, so I'm making like 1,200 per day per one castle. So then multiply this by 7, and you've got 7,200, and this was castles, and now by 7,200 by 7, it's gonna be 40, it's gonna be 50,400. But I'm not recruiting them all the time, because for example in my main castle it takes only like 50 minutes to recruit, so I'm sleeping more, you know, so I can do that. Okay, yeah, so let's find some users here, maybe a bit lower, so it's gonna be a bit easier. No, this is, I mean, we can also use these units from the blacksmith. I mean, it's not blacksmith, but the armor. Is he? Who is he? Armor, yeah. So you can buy some ranged units in his camp, and then it's gonna be pretty easy to defeat some players, but it's also a bit, I think it's a bit more expensive. Okay, let's search up someone. No, he's from Poland, so I'm not attacking him. This one looks good, so yeah, I need to clear my bookmarks. Or maybe they're doing the same again, because I think I've defeated one of them. So I've defeated actually, where is it? Yeah, attack victory on this one. I just need to check his position, because if I defeated him with spearmans, it could be very easy to defeat him again. No, he's pretty low. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, quick maths. I love the maths, yeah. I stopped playing 1.5 years ago after 4 guns brought to level 7. Okay. Don't recognize anything now. What's with troops with 200 plus strength? They actually have 300 plus strength. So it's up that... okay, I'm gonna risk and attack this one. It's basically that you have a new kind of... they are not recruited. Okay, so we need to wait a bit for them to recruit. It's a new kind of units. It's basically called meat units, because they are consuming meat, which is a new resource in the game. So it's used to feed your meat soldiers. You can upgrade them with the new barrack levels, and it all comes from the legendary Hall of Legend upgrades. In the third tab, you've got some souvenir buildings. You've got to upgrade them all using seeds, which you get from Kingdom League. And you've got to make all these upgrades. Then you can build up buildings for making meat production. And when you do so, you can hold the meat units. And as you can see, I keep a lot of them, like 280,000. And they are pretty strong. So I can recruit these ones. They have 260 ranged power attack. And at the top level, when you max them out, it's 310. Yeah, pretty dope. Okay, so someone, yes, Kali asked me to compare, or no, sorry, Robert asked me to compare my best castle to my worst castle. It's hard to tell which one is best. When it comes to food production, it's 135 versus 80,000. But when it comes to the basically castle, so this is the base. This is the best because it has meat infrastructure. Yeah, it has brewery level 14 and it has apiaries, and I can hold like 280,000. And the worst is gonna be one of my outposts, which is 40. I mean, I should compare it by units in castle, I think. And here I can only hold I can only keep here 48,000. It's about 50,000 with minuses, you know. So yeah, only 75,000 food production in here. I mean, some of them got some damage, but yeah, anyways, it's not too high, the production here. It's like 76,000 right now after fixing them. So that's the comparison. In 7 days, 45,000, so that's pretty similar. But as you can see, you can just exchange some hand tablets for coins, and then use this to to buy more shields in armor, you know, armor camp. Oh no, this is defensive too. Sorry. Yeah. So to buy here, and you can get them very easily. How many meat production you have in your make? That's gonna be 360,000. Pretty a lot, but I know some players who have like 600,000 or even 700,000. But it all comes to the barrel workshop. Actually, it gives a lot, a huge bonus, and also the symbol of on your coat of arms. You know. Okay, so since they removed the nomad camps events for castle lower than level 30, I think it's level 30. How do you level up and to just rush the level up so you can complete in nomad events? It's pretty tough because you've got to make levels only on the quest book, and it takes a lot of time to do that actually. So you've got to be more patient and to spend more time on the game, like building, like setting up buildings, you know. That's a lot. Yeah, it's like huge numbers in the mid production. If someone is not that good at maths, he's gonna get some trouble with the mid infrastructure, because you're gonna be pretty good in maths to calculate how many you can hold in the castle, for example. Yeah, but I've got my own calculator for the mid production. I can show it to you, but it's in Polish still. Yeah, you can translate it with Google translation add-on. So when you go to poradnik-gge.pl, that's the link. You can go to Smart tab and to this icon of brewery, and here you can calculate everything with all the bonuses from you know, which you can get from brewery, and you can calculate easily all these amounts. Yeah, but it's gonna be translated. Keep patience, and it's gonna be translated in like 1 or 2 hours. I mean, not only attacking robber barons, yeah, but what else except the quest book? Yeah, that's actually true. Attacking barons, and you're not gonna level up too fast on them because they're not giving like huge lots of experience points. Yeah. And then I count like 50, but disappears, so I'm selling. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, it's also the fact that accounts disappear because, I don't know, they save resources or something. And accounts tend to disappear pretty quickly. Pretty sad, but yeah, that's how the game is made. Okay, I've got to rush a bit in Nomads again because just to get 1 million score, I'm gonna be good for the top 100 probably. Usually I'm so lazy, but I always try to get top 100 because it's very good for the account. Okay, I don't have the chests with bonus. Okay, so what else do we got here? I know, I can go to Outer Realms, but open the game at the same time in second tab. So just enter Outer Realms, and here open Goodgame Empire, and you've got them on 2 tabs separately. Okay, everything is recruited, I think so, okay. So I've got him bookmarked, okay, and I think this is him. I can just see my troops. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but they are shown in the... What? How you can see them? I don't know, I'm sending them normally. Everything went correct with the nomad troops. Yeah, okay, so we've got 33 spearmen, and let's just attack him. We'll see if it succeeds, because I just can make more, you know. Okay, do you have... I can't hit that because of my cut link. Attack defeat. Okay, yeah, the shapeshifters are going in, and they've got a lot of points actually. Wow, he has got a lot of units. Yeah, I'm getting only this like Ruby players with a lot of units in their mains. That's good actually, because the attacks in nomads are going. Yeah, so the more units shapeshifter has, the more points you actually earn on them. So if they have like 500,000 units, you're gonna earn even more. Okay. I mean, I sent maybe like 8 of the attacks because, yeah, chests were used up. Any else attacks? Oh, a bit more, okay. Like 2 more. Okay. And I think it's gonna be the last one. Okay, these attacks are still going a bit, but let's maybe check how is the ranking looking at now, right now. In the shapeshifters. I mean, I'm not paying too much attention to this event, you know, but anyways, so I've got 22,000 out of 3 attacks. And so I can get like maybe 40,000. I don't know. What is it? What place is it? Oh, it's in top 10. Top 8 actually. Yeah, the event is so easy now because no one pays attention to it anymore. So you can get this easily. Okay, and so how is the Kingdom League going on? Pretty good. He stopped. Okay, he stops, and there's 1 hour, so I think it's not gonna make up this gap between us. Okay, that's good. So okay, yeah, outer realms are done for now. I can close them actually. And I'm thinking actually, oh, I would nearly forget about the. I would nearly forget about the food in my, Storm Island castle. Let's maybe get to hitting some forts, because I've got 1 more decoration to fill into that outpost. Only 1. And how much I'm missing? I mean, okay, I have nothing. Okay, so I've got to find some forts. Maybe just check if I can get good. So first, yeah, thank you for these words. Very glad to hear that. If I could only make a like small camera in the corner of my cat, because it's just lying like perfectly in the front of my PC, it would look very cute on the stream. Maybe you can hear that purring sound. I don't think so, but I know. The mic is like grabbing the sound around pretty well, so maybe. Okay, we've got some 6s, but it's only 1 defeat. That's better. Okay. Okay, we've got some 6s. I mean, with 6s it's gonna take a bit, quite long time, but eventually I can earn for 1 more decoration, which is 600,000. Okay, let's shoot the movement. Thank you very much for liking, subbing. Great. Yeah, basically the streams take place on every Sunday at 9 p.m. CEST. Damn it, time zones are so irritating. I mean, they are on one hand they are useful, but on the other hand, when you have a international community, that's pretty making a lot of problems. Okay, it's not that bad. I mean, there's a lot of 60s, but I can stand that. Actually, no 70s, no 80s. That's good, that's good. But like Stormfort level 6 is very random, very random, and you can get like from 5,000 to like 15,000. Is there a site like Poradnik but in English? I am working on it. I think there's one, and it's when you search up in Google Goodgame Empire helper, I think you're gonna find the website. But anyways, I'm working on Poradnik version, on English Poradnik version, and the address is actually, I can tell it to you because it's already bought, gge.guide, as you can see. And now you can see just a countdown to the website opening. I don't know why is it cut a bit up, because there's a title telling that it's time for website opening. But anyways, yeah, I'm working on the website in English, and it's gonna be published at June 1st. July 1st. 1st of July, and it's gonna be published. It's gonna be just the same as Poradnik, but it's gonna be manually, not like Google Translate. It's gonna be manually translated to English. I hope it's gonna help you guys, because I know that my site is very useful for especially like beginners and like middle experienced players. And when I searched up in like statistics, I saw like that like half of the community, like half of the active players in my server are using it. So I was really not expecting that high viewer amount the page. So I think the international version can make even more and more. And I think about translating it, like making into English as the basics, and allowing users to translate it like easily to another languages as well. Okay, so that's the star force are dropping pretty well now. I know maybe there was some drops they spawned here, because I see a lot of like 10 victories to sing. Okay, I've got to use the favors of fast travel. That's very necessary. I also have the harbor, which is stables for the Storm Island at the second level. How much echo I have made so far? On today's live stream I have made like two best decorations, so 1.2 million, and I'm looking forward to make some more, probably 600,000 more. But in the whole event, I think it would be like maybe 10 decorations, so 6 million, something about that. Oops. Okay, a lot of 50s for this. Yeah, that's the case. It's not that easy to find them. Just a battle region. But is it still rush hours? Like it's 11 p.m. in my country, so I'm curious. Is it still? I think so, because a lot of players. Yeah, it's Sunday. A lot of players logged in to grab some aqua. Actually, yeah. Okay, 50, no, on the edges. I thought that on the edges it's gonna be better, but actually it looks that it's even worse on the edges. Oh my god. Okay, maybe let's move on to the second side of the map. Okay, we've got here 260s. Okay, so I went to the right side. Oh, actually I've been to the left side as well. Okay, let's try maybe this place, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty similar everywhere, but hard to find. But it's not weird actually, because a lot of players competing for this good decorations. Okay. what is this? Level 70. Going pretty good right now. If I've sent like 21 commanders right now. Very good. With 60s actually. Might be. Okay, so I think I'm gonna send all these commanders if possible, or like all these units, and we're gonna move on to Empire for Kingdoms. I mean, in Empire for Kingdoms, there's the problem that I've made it to the point where you actually have to wait for every building to upgrade and to make all the quests, you know. But I've got some things to do. So yeah, basically the upgrade the account, which has level 12, I believe, or something like that. Did you miss 280s or did you skip them? Maybe I skipped them. I know. I mean, you know, I'm not perfect in this, so maybe sometimes I'm skipping something. Okay, there's 70. Because sometimes I'm doing this so often that I'm like getting worse in it. Okay, I've got some more defeats on the ship. No, that's bad. That's pretty bad. And that's even worse. Okay, so I'm not gonna be in top 10. Okay. Do you consider a server really competitive? I think so. I think so, because yes, it's very competitive. I mean, for example, for a nomad invasion, yes, when you want to get a top 100 in nomads, you need to make around 1 million points, and that's pretty competitive, you know. So in my opinion, it's very competitive. Yeah, you have to do very high scores for all the events to get into tops. Okay, so far we've got nothing. Okay, because all attacks are going. Are still going. Okay, so I think we can move on to the Nox emulator. So I'm just gonna launch it, but I can't see anything because of the cat lying in front of me. Okay, let me change the setup because I still don't have it for the for the English version. Okay, so now you can see me here. It's actually it's actually wrong with the stream time, but it was like around half an hour. Okay, so let me just launch my emulator because I'm obviously not gonna play the Empire for Kingdoms on the phone. It would be hard to stream that at the same time with PC. So let it launch, and we're gonna build some, I don't know, basically to build up some necessary buildings like farmhouses, etc., and this stuff. I think you can see it now, but it's not this one. Yeah, it's still loading, so let it load until we can get into Empire for Kingdoms. Okay, set up everything, and then I can check how much aquamarine I've got, and also the place in Outer Realms, because I hope to like defeat this guy at place 6000, but it's not that obvious because he might be defending himself as well when he got to this like position, you know. Okay, I think the game is it working? It's a bit laggy, but okay. Yeah, okay, here it is. And let it just load, but I'm gonna need to load it twice because of because of the changing language. Have I ever bought rubies, and if so, how many? I mean, like, buying rubies was a very popular way to spend money some time before, like, I know, 2 or 3 years ago, because it was the only way to spend money actually on the game. So yes, of course. And how many? I'm not able to count that, but in total I know that I spent like maybe 1500 euro or something about that. Yeah, so 1,500 euro. Pretty a lot of huge lot of money, you know. But yeah, when I because I made a total amount of money spent on a game, like, okay, what was that? Some weird alerts. So I counted all the money spent on the game, and it was pretty huge amount. Okay, I'm not in any alliance, nor I have 8 points. I can maybe join some alliance. Sounds good, because I've got like level 12. I'm being, oh no, I didn't find any alliance, so I can make one, but I don't have enough rubies. Yeah, I know it might sound like a lot, but it was like I spent it during over 5 years, you know. What did you use? What did you use your rubies on? Oh, a lot of stuff. Can't count this now. Basically, you know, I spent this amount of money, but in like very long time. It was like 5 years or something. So it was like when I counted it, it was like maybe 30 euro per month. So I think this sounds less scary than the total amount of the money spent on the game, you know. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Pretty a lot, anyways. Okay, yeah, so in Empire 4 Kingdoms, I'm basically making some aggressive plays and attacking my neighbors, and maybe that's why I got kicked out of the alliance. Okay, but I've got some tips. Attack victory. Yeah, this was robber baron, of course, so it's nothing important. I've got some resources. Robber barons, yeah, so I was recruiting. I think I was recruiting units, but I don't have any coins. So I can recruit more actually. Wait, how many? Yeah, 1.5 thousand, yeah. Something about that. But it was, as I said, it was like during 5 years. That's a lot. 5 years, you know. A lot of time. Like, obviously there are players playing longer than me, but... We're going to sleep. Have a good night. Yeah, have a great night. Good night. Thank you, Scully. Okay, I've got 1 unit. But what is that? What is that bug? Interesting. So we've got 8 units. No, okay, that's enough. Yeah, so as you can see, my account in Empire 4 Kingdoms isn't too good, but you spent 1.2 into your... So it sounds like you spend less, but when you count the time, you actually spend more. You know. Okay, so what else do I have to do here? I want to get to level 13, because then I'm gonna get the possibility to make like how's it called in English? Damn it. You know, you can get an outpost, you know? You get level 13, you can get an outpost, yeah, easy maths. Okay, so let me hide this thing for just 30 minutes. Or maybe I will show you how it works. So basically, you have a opportunity to get huge 45 rupees for watching an ad, and that's not that bad. I'm gonna mute this down, okay, and obviously not show that crap to you. So it's like 30 seconds, and you get some rupees. And on low level, it's actually not that bad, because you can get some rupees, you know, for just skipping time and stuff like that. So it's pretty useful. For me, because I don't want to like put too much money into the mobile version of the game when I'm already paying in the normal version. Yeah, I have 9 million and having yeah, and we've got 45 rupees. So I have I have 9 million of yeah, I would be very happy to have 9 million of rupees, but I've got 9 million of might points because I was developing my account actively for like over 5 years actually, you know, all the time. So I was active in like events and the stuff, and that's why I have it. And of course also because of meat infrastructure. Okay, so I've got some quests. It's like on tower level, it's very long. I'm not able to skip that. I'm able to skip the woodcutter, But I've got to upgrade it from the basics. Yeah, and guys, don't skip time with rubies. But now I'm in hurry a bit, so I can afford that. Oh, it's so expensive, my god. Like 32 rubies for the second level. How many for the third one? 48, okay. Interesting. And for the fourth level, it's gonna be a huge lot of 120 rubies. Yeah, but feeling like when you're able to get rubies from ads, it's not that bad. We can't find any good alliances anymore on my server. And what's your server, by the way? Also, I search for alliances. I can only see the recommended, and they all suck with inactive people. You've got to go into leaderboards. I mean, in the PC it's the same, but it's in left corner. You go to leaderboards and you go to alliances, and here you can search some. But it's not like you can just join because they are opened. You've got to send a request to them, you know. That's how the most of good alliances work. I mean, the vast majority of good alliances work. So you need to send a request. You've got to rush your level fast. Oh, Nordic Summit, okay, I see. Yeah, might be a bit uncommon server. You've got to rush your legendary, like, Hall of Legends level fast. That's the most important. Yeah. I can show it to you, like, wait, where's my game? It's here, and don't mind the things up here. So anyways, when you go here, oh my god, there's also a camera here. It's why it's so hard to show it to you. So basically you have a button here, yeah, leaderboards, and when you switch from general rankings to alliances here, you can search up some alliances. So you can try to like go inside and I don't know, check like what's the average might points in the alliance, and try to think if you fit here or if it's too bad or if it's too good, you know, and to find some like perfect spot for you, because I think there must be some alliances in our server anyways. Okay, so we've got to build more farmhouses and it is pretty bad because on PC you can't have like this 2D, like two-dimensional view, so you need to do everything, like build everything in this view. Some farmhouses. Oh, I can't fit one here. Okay, let's build one more here. Damn it, my cat is like, I can't see anything because of her. Getting into top 10 analysis is difficult, as they don't like to take players who don't. No. Yeah, that's true. Yes, you. Hello, I'm Hi. Join Romania 1 server, 22 million, the best player. I know I don't have the ability to play on multiple servers. I think I'm not gonna join your server. Sorry. Yeah, getting into like top alliances requires from them basically to be a war player, usually, you know, and they also require like, so it's very similar. Your server is very similar to ours, like to Polish one, and they also require you to have a lot of experience in the game, you know. Okay, what else do we've got here to do? Upgrading towers, too long. Buying rubies, no. Okay, I've got to search it here. So it's so long without any events. It's so boring to get level 30, you know, when you start to get the first event in new accounts, like in different servers, etc. Damn it, I've got to attack someone, you know, just for the fun, because we've got someone. Okay, who is here? Am I going to lose honor points? No, I'm going to get honor points. This sounds good. Okay, let's attack him. Also, I think I've got some equipment because I was attacking robber barons, and it's pretty weird to equip things. I mean, here. So when I want to put it on, I need to click this. I think no. How it works? Yes. Okay, so it went here. And when you want to get it out of this place, like back to your equipment, okay, you need to press it again. Okay, and 9 to ranged. Okay, what? 13 ranged on a gray armor? Pretty weird, but okay. Okay, so for the weapon we've got now. It's wall protection. No, this one is wall. Okay, so this is this one. This is gonna be better. It's not huge difference because. Okay, and we've got to wait for the commander. Hello, Butchek, welcome to the stream. I don't know, like I didn't have like time for making, you know, new accounts for new server to just, you know, visit and stuff. Because it takes a very long time to. It's not very long, but it takes a bit of time to make a level 6 account, you know, and go. Hello, welcome, and go like for visiting, but maybe sometime, I don't know. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds to attack, and I see some battle reports from Baron Robber, nothing interesting. Okay, and what's gonna be the battle report from this guy? Yeah, victory. Okay, pretty easy one. Got some honor points to get some glory bonus. Anyways, it's hello, welcome. Yeah, it's anyways very small bonuses, but okay. Okay, they have anything else to do in the Empire Games now? Because it's like all the buildings are taking a long time for, you know, building up. Hi, Dudu. Very good, thank you very much. And how are you? Okay, so I have to put something to building. So what is it? Yeah, tower level 2. Okay. I've got it here. Okay. Yeah, so I think we can go back to the main game. Let me just change it. Yes, okay. We've got it. So yeah, some attacks on Stormforce. Actually, no communiques about, like, no messages about no battle. That's pretty good. Very huge. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so right now I have like 120,000. Okay. Oh no, I can see that when I'm changing the scenes for the 4 kingdoms, I see that the timer for the live stream time got resetted. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna end soon. Because yeah, it's hard to, like, you know, make a live stream but make it interesting to the viewers, but yeah, like, I don't have actually a lot of, like, interesting things to do, because that's how Goodgame Empire goes. Where there would be a war, and I hope so, because we had, like, last war, like, I don't know, half a year ago, and it wasn't actually a war. It was like everything set up for just making some fun, because there was nothing going on the map, you know. So yeah, I'm waiting for some conflict to stream it. It's gonna be way more interesting, obviously. Yeah. But I can check the nobility contest. I think didn't check it today. What's here today? Healing units. Okay, it's about healing units, but it's not that interesting because you don't have any tokens to win, or like gold and silver pieces, so it's not that important. Okay. Yeah, also clear some equipment is my thing, as usual. And maybe try to forge something in my Alliance Forge. It's usually giving crap items, but you can always sell them for real on this blue shards, relic shards. So it's gonna be pretty useful. Okay, we've got it once and twice. Okay. So let me just open the Alliance tab and like click somewhere here. Okay. And I've got full space in for jumps. Okay. So now do the same for jumps. Okay. Oh, damn it! I have so small space. I mean, everything is totally full. Ah. Okay, now I've got some space. Let's check it now. Okay. What we look at? Yeah, usually I crap items, so I'm just selling them to get some shards. Yeah, the same. Okay. Oops, I misclicked that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, some jumps, but they're not too good. Oh, and this is already in 1 million. Okay, so not gonna make this one. Okay, we can see how is the storm hunting going. I think not many changes. Oops. Okay. Don't speak Greek, I don't understand. Yeah. Please keep to English if possible. Damn it. What's that? Wow, Greek is so hard. Yes, speak English, please. Oh, okay. So I've got to check outer realms as well. I can't see anything because of my cat. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I've got to check my alliance scores as well because I know if we're making any tops because it doesn't look too good. I've got like, yeah, place 15. Not too good. Okay. So yeah, my place in the alliance is 6th. Okay. Performance not too good. Okay. Let's get into outer realms once more. Check how it's going. Not sure if my attack was hit the target already. Let's see. Can't see anything. Attack defeat. Nah, I failed. But I felt it was pretty close. And now the question, if I should recruit them again and attack him, and is he gonna defend again, or what was the defense setup? Okay, so I passed in by the front, but he got me on the core there. And now how to defeat him? I think that combining my units, so like buying what was the price? 75 coins, okay? And what was the price for the spearman? One of them? It's 30, okay, so it's, yeah, it's way cheaper. Yeah, okay, so he's the cheapest one. So I'm gonna recruit like maybe 16 of them. Now I need 6 more from armor. I think that if I'm gonna slap these units on him, he's gonna be beaten easily. Because he has only small amount of... Damn it. Only small amount of defenders now, yeah. If he's not gonna defend... But does he have in his place still? Because you have to always check this because... damn it. It's not copying. You always have to check this place and basically like if you have more coins than me. For example, if you're attacking robber barons and you're putting like more effort into this event, you can attack like 2 or 3 players, you know, because one of them might drop down during your attack. Okay, so he was foxed under score life, I think. Yeah, but not here, but here. Yep, okay, so he's still on the place. And hopefully I'm gonna hit him on that place. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the green. And make some checks between, I mean not between, but before leaving the game today, because I'm not gonna like sit into late night in front of a Goodgame Empire. Not gonna do this again. So I've got to take care just of all of my mid castles. They're good to go now. This one needs some brewery adjustments, and I need to send units from storms. Okay, so we've got to fix this and to put brewery up, like maybe 2%. It's gonna be enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to storms, and how it's going. I mean, it's going okay. Everything is going back, and we already have nearly half the stores. Yeah, so these arrows are not gonna be enough probably for the decoration, but I'm gonna, make a few hits again, and it's gonna be enough for one more decoration for the last one in this outpost, and it's gonna be finished probably with these decorations. Yeah, because I've got only one to replace, and the public order is already like 70,000. Pretty good. Important, very important for apiaries and producing meat. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it for today's live stream. Yeah, I mean the time counter went a bit crazy when I changed the scenes with 4 kingdoms, but anyways, it was planning to finish about 11:30. So thank everybody for watching, and see you in the next one, which will be the live stream is gonna be on the next Sunday. So next Sunday of this month at 9 p.m. CEST, and I invite you everyone. Also, you can check out the Discord links. If you enjoyed the live stream, you can leave a like, and we're gonna see ourselves also in a video. I am still planning the PvP guide series, because it's gonna take like a lot to prepare this and then to do this actually, but I want to make it as good as possible. Probably some videos also between this. Yeah, so that's all for today's live stream, and thank you everyone for coming in. And yeah, of course you can check the live stream like past live stream recording on my channel. So when you go to my channel and when you scroll down, there's like a gallery of all past live streams. Okay, so thank everybody for watching. Remember, you can leave a like or dislike depending on your if you enjoyed the live stream or not, and it's gonna be available for you as a saved video on the channel. Okay, so if you have any maybe questions, you can ask now, and we're gonna answer. Okay, I missed some because the YouTube live stream is lagging so much. How much my points you need to gain the a solid medium player? As for now, I would say it depends a lot if you're spending or no, and depends a lot of your level, but I would say it's gonna be about 3 million at least. Yeah, so good night to everyone, and thank you very much for joining the stream today, and see you in the next week. Thank you very much. Bye.